guys, I say guys in plural, but I could just as well say hello me, because I'm the only one who watches my videos. If you wonder why it sounds like I don't have a nose, it's because I have a cold. So that's why I'm talking like this all of the time. The other day I was at a galleria. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I was viewing some art, some like installations and stuff. Not classical art like in, oh, I painted this painting in the 1800s. It was more like, oh, this is now you're walking in a now you're walking on a road in I forgot what country. We had a guide with us. It is quite interesting to learn about what the artist's thoughts when they created the piece. But I would much rather just view it for myself and just interpret it in the way that I want. Maybe that's why this piece of art was my favorite. It was kind of Dadaistic. If you want to know what Dadaism is, just go to Google and type it into Google. But Dadaism is about chance and like randomness. So this piece of art was very much so. It just showed very, very random words. Every once in a while the text changed, the words changed, and there was a completely new sentence. Sometimes it was just like a few letters that changed. The person behind this piece of art didn't go to this art galleria thing to deliver the artwork. They just sent it there. The people at the galleria knew that this artist was going to send their stuff to them, but they didn't know what it was about. They didn't know what the artist wanted to say with the piece. They just got the piece and just went, oh, this is really cool. What does it mean? So the guide couldn't say much about it, more than that this little four was stuck. The guide thought that it was supposed to be like that, but I don't think so, because it was stuck. I could feel it and was like, I think it's supposed to change. But that's how I feel about it, and maybe the artist did do that on purpose, I don't know. And that's what I like about art, is that it doesn't have a correct answer. And I like to get around the place and just feel it, the atmosphere, because the atmosphere of that place is incredible. The gallery is called Röde Sten. It's red rock. Me and Lisa and Ian all stayed a little longer in this place after our classmates disappeared into the unknown of Gothenburg. Now throw it down the stairs! And that was quite a lot of fun, just walking around and viewing this art with them, and also do some other stuff, finding things we didn't know existed and stuff like that.
I think it was called Freedom Now, that Stokely Carmichael had brought to Cuba and given to me as a present. I used it because it was a sort of testament, a sound testament of that time and place, even though it was basically just people shouting. We had around 4 different soundtracks. They ran as loops, synchronized in a very loose way. It was the sound that led people through the exhibition. The most difficult was the first one. You heard thunder and bells, and then presenting the Third World exhibition. As the pavilion is a very open space, you could hear that from the street.
that's a thing that happened and I enjoy that very much. Oh, train watching, huh? Get that inside joke with your viewer. Whatever. Bye!